decided to make a video so I can talk about my feelings, which is something I'm really not good at. I just thought maybe it would help me just to talk things through. Maybe not to someone in particular, but just talk. And I figured, no one on Tumblr is really gonna care, so I can just post whatever I want on it. I mean, it's kind of the point of it anyways. So, I'm feeling a lot lately. Now, I realize that I'm in love with someone, and it kind of sucks. Like, especially, you always fall in love with people who you didn't expect to. I didn't expect to fall in love with her. I don't know, she's not the kind of person who, we have similarities, but we have such big differences that, especially in like our views of things, that I wouldn't usually look for. Like, something that she seems to think is okay, like sleeping around. I don't like just having careless sex with a lot of people, or I hook up with some people. I'm in college, it happens, but like, I don't go that far with it. I don't think it's okay to just have sex with, like, casually. I don't know. I'm just not comfortable with it. Unless, I don't know. But, I don't know, there's just other things about her that I just don't usually like in people. I don't know. She likes to show off her money. I don't have money. My friends, I'm not saying we're poor. I have a friend who's in a bad situation with money, and I don't usually like people who flaunt it, that they have it, and when I see people who are struggling with it, I don't know. So I guess there's just things that I would never, just didn't think it would happen, but it did. And there's nothing I can really do about it. I've been in college for the past month, and, I've gone to a lot of parties, been hit on by a bunch of people. I'm not bragging, but, it happens. And I've been in situations where shit could have gone down, and I slept in a guy's bed. We were both drunk, and it could have happened. Like, I could have done whatever I wanted, but I didn't. And I realize it's because it doesn't feel right to me. Like, whenever I hook up with someone, it's just, I don't know. I get this feeling like it's not right. It's not what I want to do. So why do it when I know it just, then I think about it with her. It feels right to me. And then I think about, well, will this affect? I don't want to get her upset. I don't want to hook up with someone and it doesn't matter. It doesn't feel right to me. And then, I'm not really good at talking about my feelings, but, and I want her to feel that. But I guess not. She's had sex with people, hooks up with people, cuddles with people. I guess she doesn't get that same feeling that I do, that it's not what I want to do. That's not what I want. I guess this is kind of, you know, everyone says college changes people. College will get in the way of relationships. You know what? They're right. It's obviously screwing us over. And like she says that when she's done getting all of this out of her system and, you know, stops exploring, I don't know, that will settle down and that she'll work for it. But like, it's just hard when you're 5 hours away from me, and like, it's gonna be hard. I would really try, and I've been saying that this whole time, that once she starts trying and showing me that I can trust her, I will obviously try. I mean, I've been showing that that's what I want. I haven't been getting with people. I haven't, you know, maybe it will eventually happen. Maybe we'll be able to work through it whenever she's done, whenever that is. I don't know. I think this is karma, because, you know what, I did fucked up shit. I broke someone's heart, and, you know, it sucks to break someone's heart like that. She was an amazing girl. She didn't deserve what I did to her. Like, she even told me that this would happen. Well, hope you're happy. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I deserve whatever I get. But, and then there's that whole thing that, you know, this girl, she doesn't think I went through anything for us to be together. And, like, she was the first person I ever cheated with. And after that, I didn't know who I was anymore. I was this, don't ever cheat. Don't ever do it. It fucks you up in the head. It messed me up. I didn't know who I was. It's weird to, like, have your morals change and then you don't know what's right, but then you do know what's right, and then it just, I don't know. I was just a mess, and I was lying to my best friends. And for me, like, friendship is really important to me. Like, I would do anything for my best friends. And for me to lie to them, I don't know, it really messed me up. Like, I didn't have anything, nothing was stable for me, and for something not to be stable for me, like, if you know the kind of person I am, I plan things, everything has to go, you know, according to what I plan. And I had nothing that was stable, nothing to, I don't know, it messed me up. And it took me so long to get over it. But during that time, you know, I was always going back to this one girl. It seemed like the only thing that I was trying to keep stable. It was the only thing, I don't know. But she doesn't see that. She doesn't see what I went through. She just sees how long she waited. And then, you know, after she's waited, you know, so long for this, and then when I'm finally ready, she's not. I guess that's what I get, right? It's just what happens. Life just sucks. So now I just don't know what to do. She like cuddles with people, with girls. And so after that, I told her that I couldn't talk to her until she was ready. But it hurts. It hurts too much. And, she didn't get it. Well, I'm in this, like, stage where I'm trying not to get hurt. I really care, but then when something is, like, risky or, like, that I'm not sure about, then I'll just suddenly just not care about anything. I will just not give a shit, and I will just be in this mood where I'm just like, I don't care, like, whatever. And I guess that's just my way of making sure I don't get hurt, because if you don't care, it doesn't hurt you, If you don't expect anything, it doesn't hurt. So I've been in that, like, every time she would do something that would kind of, like, could lead to her leaving me, I would get in this, okay, whatever, I don't care. Because it's just better than hurting. And she, like, doesn't understand. She didn't understand why I did that. And I'm like, because you're hurting me. Like, that's all I can do. And it sucks. And so I told her I can't talk to her anymore until, everything just works out, until she's ready. So we're not talking anymore. And I don't know how to feel. I guess I just don't care. It's better that way, right? Just don't care about anything. It'll be fine. I don't know. And then, I thought someone liked me, but no. Why would someone like me? I'm nothing great. I'm actually going on a date with a guy. I think that's funny. I mean, I'll give guys chances, but it just never works, ever. And that's another thing. I haven't told anybody that I'm gay here. Only one person knows. And we don't really talk that much. I mean, we're friends. We've run into each other a few times. Then we'll like talk, and we'll have a great talk. Like we met during orientation, and we really connected, and it was great. And I told her about it, and she was really cool with it. And it was nice to have someone who like wasn't even fazed by it. She was like, "Oh, that's cool." So like, how was your love life with them? Like with girls? Like it was like. I don't know, I liked it, but not everyone's like that. I realize that. And, I don't know, it's scary. I don't know how people do it. I can't just openly just be like, I like girls. Because my mom put this thing in my head that people won't like me, that people will judge me, that my roommate might be weird about it, and like, my life will be more difficult if I tell people. So I just don't. So like only one person here knows. I haven't told my roommate. It's just scary. Like how do you start that conversation? So hey, I like girls. You like guys? I don't know. And I'm an awkward person. I don't know. We're not past that, like, we're really close now, and, like, we're still in that, like, we get along great, and, like, we, like, can talk, and, like, whatever, but we haven't gotten to that personal level yet. And I don't know when that's going to be, but I guess I'll tell her then. I don't know how that will go. She seems like she'd be the person who'd be okay with it. I don't know though. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. And then like I don't know. I'm not comfortable with putting myself out there. Like some people are okay with like having it known that they're gay and like just having, when you look at someone, there's some people who are just obviously gay. And I mean, a lot of people look at me and I don't look gay. And I'm just not comfortable with it. But then how am I gonna meet other people? I don't know how. Alright. I think I've rambled enough. No one's probably gonna watch this anyway, so it's not a big deal. But I guess I feel a little better. Got to talk some of it out. Alright. Well, thanks for listening, if you did. Kind of long. I doubt anyone really went through the whole 16 minutes of me rambling about how much my life sucks. Even though I should be grateful for everything I have in yet. Alright. Well, thanks for listening.